Hey guys, it's Catherine and you're watching CUKpop Today, and today I'm finally getting to react to Minzy's Ninano, I think this is called, and it's featuring Flowsik. Yes! So, just an all-around good package. I have not listened to the album yet, but when I do, I will definitely be giving opinions on that. So, follow me on Tumblr and Twitter if you want to know what I think about the album. But Minzy's Ninano, let's go. Isn't this done by like Mustache Films or something? Okay, that just like went off already. She ain't wasting no time. Oh, she looks good. You can just tell in her eyes, she's ready to kill. Ooh, this little light beat. Okay. Yes. I love her voice too. Like she's that perfect like depth. Woo! Okay, her crew is hard. I love this directing. Hey. Like this girl, she really doing this. Oh my gosh, I forgot about him. I already forgot about him. Yes, yes. This choreography is so cool. There's so many different parts to it. That was so good. That was so good. Before I go on a rant, let me talk about the song first. That song, just that song alone, I haven't even heard the album. I listened to the album teaser and I was blown away just from the teaser, and I knew I was gonna love it. But this song alone does like every other female solo artist in Korean pop, like just blows them away, honestly. And I'm also talking about, I love her, but I feel like with the time she's been given, and I understand it's because of YG, it's because of Scooter Braun, but CL, I feel like hasn't even delivered this kind of performance, and like Minzy honestly either got up to CL's level or surpassed her. Like this song alone, again, I have not heard the album, so once I hear this album, it's just gonna be over for me. But Minzy came out with a vengeance. And you could tell too, like when she was looking at the camera, she was giving those hard stares, she was glaring, she was ready to kill, and she is just ready. Like you could just, I felt this. Like, I felt her passion, I felt her want, her sort of like desire to get out here to show everyone what she's got, because she's been hiding behind 3 other very talented women, but she is also talented herself and hasn't been given enough shine like she should have. This video was really good. I love the directing. Like, it was just a dance video for the most part, with a little, you know, kind of like B-roll on the side, but the video was good because they kept it interesting and it wasn't all just one screen, one shot. Like, they kept it with different filters, different looks, different sets. Again, the B-roll made it fun, and the choreography, woo! That choreography looks great. Like, her dancing with all the men, with the male dancers, but then also her dancing in front of the mirror, like, just the dance alone should show you like how much of a talent Minzy is. And then listening to that song, her voice is so clear. It's very clear. I've always loved that about her voice. It's very clear. It's not high. It can go high, like she can hit some high notes, but it's actually, she has a deeper tone, a deeper range, and I really love that about Minzy, and I felt like she always brought something new to the table in 21, so her voice is just so good. And then, I don't know, in this one, it was almost like she was singing, and then maybe like a little bit of rapping, not like full out rap, but it was just, she did everything in this video. And then Flowsik, that was such a nice, like a nice touch. He wasn't in it exactly, he was just kind of there on the side, and honestly I really did forget about him because I was just so absorbed in Minzy. But Flowsik's part was really nice because he was in it and then he was gone, and then you could focus on Minzy again. But his voice was really nice, it really matched hers well, and his rap, like he puts so much into his bars when he does a feature or when he does one of his own songs, so he really like adds a lot to a song even though he's not there for very long. So this whole production was wonderful, and I'll be damned if this isn't my favorite debut of the year. Like, this debut is amazing. Again, have not even heard the album yet, so Minzy, she's gonna destroy me. Now, what I wanted to rant, not really rant, but just briefly talk about was the fact that Minzy is gone and she is with a lesser known label. I feel like really helps her, and the reason I feel like this is just the best thing for her, obviously, you know, none of us, well, maybe some of you do, but not a lot of us like YG anymore, just him as a person, him as a businessman. So we're all happy she's gone from him, but I'm also just happy that she got back up on the horse. It's not like she took years and years off, you know, and took a break and then decided to come back, you know, when she felt like it. Like, she left YG and then maybe a few months later she got right back into it. She signed with a company. She was probably working on this music months ago. So like, the fact that she did it so quickly, I'm glad that she did that. And then the fact that she went with a smaller company, and she's no fool. I'm sure she went with a smaller company because then she knew they'd give her more attention since she's such a big star. If she had signed with a bigger company, and I'm sure some big ones had offered, you know, to give her contracts to sign her, but I feel like she wouldn't have gotten the attention she deserved. And the reason I'm glad that she did this is because you would have never seen this if she was under YG. We've seen this with CL. CL has been a solo artist for years now, ever since The Baddest Female. You know, she's been considered a solo artist, but she's only been given like a total of 3-4 songs. And that's including some of the songs that she's made with American artists, like Dr. Pepper and Lifted. So like, YG really doesn't focus, and it's not a oh, he doesn't do solo artists very well, because hello, he's the biggest solo artist in all of Asia, G-Dragon. But it's just, I don't know, maybe it's a woman thing, maybe he just doesn't really care about them, I don't know. But Minzy would have never gotten this. She would have barely gotten a song, much less a full like mini album. So I'm glad that she's gone and with another company. And for some reason, this made me think, just like really briefly, just kind of gave me this feeling of Junsu, Kim Junsu from JYJ, you would have never seen the solo debut that Junsu and Jaejoong have had if they had still been under SM. Like, after they left SM, JYJ as a whole have done pretty well, but Jaejoong and Junsu especially, like separately, have just kind of skyrocketed. And they've done so many artistically, like, amazing things that I don't feel like SM would have ever given them the chance to do. And if you look at Yuno and Max, it's almost like the same situation. Like, they're still under SM, and while they've been given a few solo songs here and there in their albums ever, you know, since they became a duo, SM has not really allowed them to be like a full solo artist. Like, neither one of them have been given really a full album. And I know they've done, like, Max, I believe, has done solo work in Japan, and Yuno's done some solo work in Japan as well, but like in Korea, they have not really been given their separate shine. And so it's sort of the same situation where, like, Minzy, if she had stayed under YG, would have never been given a shot. Honestly, it would have all been about CL, and even then, it's not even about CL. So it's just, I don't know, it's just kind of a weird situation, but I'm glad she's out of it, and I'm glad she's doing her own thing. And Flowsik said such nice things about her. There was an interview, or maybe like a V-Live or something, and he said like really nice things about her, and about her being an artist. Like, there's a difference between an artist and a performer, and Minzy is an artist, and she makes her own things, and she collaborates, and she really gets into what she does. And so he just was like boosting her, and I was just like, Flowsik, thank you for saying such nice things about her, because she deserves it. Like, she's been working, man. And another thing I really love about her is her dancing. I feel like we have, you know, lead dancers, female dancers in K-pop, and they're all fine, you know, they're good, but they don't really dance. It's more kind of like, I'm gonna stand here and look sexy and maybe, you know, drop it low every once in a while, but they're not really dancing. And Minzy, like, she dances and she's moving and she's sweating and like she's up, she's down, she's everywhere. And I just really appreciate that about her, because it irks me when like some people, I'm not gonna say who, but there are some idols out there where everyone, like, I'm just the odd man out, and everyone's like, oh, a dancing queen, a dancing legend, and I'm like, where? Like, where? So, Minzy, thank you for bringing dance back, and thank you for actually moving your ass. So, whew, I feel like I've said a lot and probably repeated myself several times, but in the comments below, tell me your thoughts and opinions on this song, this video, this album. Tell me your favorite track on her new mini album, and please, please, please go buy it. If you like it, if you listen to it on YouTube and you enjoy it, go buy it. Please, 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 please. Just support our girl, and if you can, oh my gosh, buy a hard copy too. Like, go the extra mile, because we really need to just like show her and her company that we enjoy her and we enjoy this music. And like this video, subscribe, follow me on Tumblr and Twitter, those are down below. And thanks for watching CUKpopToday, and have a good day.